Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be making some slime, and here is how. The first things you need is some containers to mix. I'm making glitter slime, so if you're making two, then you need two bowls. I'm using these metal bowls because, well, these look really, I just like them, and they look really good to make slime, and I saw some people making them, and they look really good, so I really like them. You need two containers to put the slime in. I got this one for one slime, and this one for the other one to see which one works out better. I actually made slime in that one before, but not this one, so we're going to see which one works. A bowl to mix the water and blocks, and a spoon. And you can use anything you want, but I'm using blocks. Now let's get started. If you think I'm dumb, we need the stuff. So I am using the Corolla Crazy Slimy Creations to make the ingredients. So yeah, and I am going to show you the ingredients that we get in here now. So most importantly, what you need is the glue. So this kit comes with some Nickelodeon slime glue, and Nickelodeon, this is a different slime than they usually have. They have like a different bottle, but this is some clear slime. There's 2 ounces in here, so I'm going to use 1 ounce for each slime. So it's going to be a miniature slime. It's going to be a tiny slime. Or do you think I should just do 1 whole bottle of slime? I don't know. Let's see. I just think I'm going to do 1 ounce for each. And if it comes to that, I might mix them together. You never know. You need some dye. So this comes with paint, a little purple container of it. Next, you need something to measure out your glue and the block. So this comes with a little measuring cup. You guys can't see it, but it has measurements on the end. Of course, the glitter. So we came with this silver glitter, super glittery and super awesome. Your activator, and this one came with, no, this is not blocks. See, it doesn't say it's blocks, it says slime making powder, and it says sodium torborate, so it probably is blocks, but I don't think this is blocks. So, whatever, I don't know if this is blocks or not, I don't think it is blocks, but if you guys don't want to use blocks at all, and you guys get this kit, and you aren't sure if this is blocks or not, don't get the kit. Because I don't know if this is blocks or not, but my skin, I touched blocks before and it didn't really hurt my skin, but I don't even know if this is blocks. But if it is, be careful, but I don't think it is, so. What? And 2 sticks to store with. I have these 2 popsicle sticks. I'm going to make 1 slime tonight and 1 slime in the morning. So the one I'm going to make tonight is the regular glitter slime. No. Galactic slime. So I have the glitter slime, yeah. So I have this bowl right here, and I don't know which one I'm gonna make, but I have some, and also some water. I have some right here. I'm not gonna follow the directions because I know how to do my own slime. If you guys want to follow the directions, go ahead and follow them. It's ounces, so I'm gonna pull 1 fluid ounces, so to the top of this. So if you're going to separate, like, make 2 different slimes, I'm going to show you guys here. Make sure you guys fill it to the 1 fluid ounce of the line with your clear glue that you have. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, shimmy, yay. Fa la la la. Fa la la la. Fa la la la. Okay. Is that 1 fluid ounces? Wait, where's it at? I can't even find 1 fluid ounces. No, it's not. Okay. It's almost 1 fluid ounces. I'm just going to add a tiny bit more to kind of make it 1 fluid ounces. Okay. There we go. So now you're going to add it into your glue or your container and scrape down the sides with your little like spoon or like popsicle stick. Popsicle sticks, I do seem like they do work the best for making slime for some reason. So just gonna clean it out all the way, all the way. Here we go. So here's all the glue, you guys can see, right? Then we are going to make our blocks powder, or your blocks water. So we're going to put the blocks right there. So you are first going to take as much water as you think. So I'm not going to use measurements because I don't know. Like, they say you need measurements. I don't know measurements. I don't know if measurements are required or not. I'm just going to pour this whole packet of slime making powder thing in, and a lot of my water, because I don't know how much. And I know using the directions are good, but I don't know. I know using the directions probably will be the best option for me, but I don't seem like I want to use the directions just because I think I like my own way of making the slime. So, and I'm pretty sure my way will work. So, just if you want to use the directions, go ahead. But if you are just following my rules, my way, and not even using the kit, and you're just using regular slime, then follow my way, because I'm just going to add the whole packet in, and a bunch of water, and I might need to add a little bit of water in, because I don't think you should be able to see the box. So I am going to use these for both sets of slime. So there we go. Okay, now you're going to get your glue, and I am going to do the dyed one. Oh my goodness, it just jumped in it. Okay. No, actually, I'm just going to do, I'm going to do the dyed one. First, I can't even open it. Oh my goodness, okay. And you're just going to go ahead and put your glue in it. I mean, your paint. And some people use dye. Some people use stuff. I don't know what you guys use. Whatever you guys use, go ahead and use what you want to use. So I am using paint because it came with the kit, but even if it wasn't, I do use paint because I made slime before and I use paint. I don't ever use not paint because I used dye before and it looked really good, but people use paint more nowadays. So, and I just think paint works better because it doesn't dye everything like dye does. Okay, so I'm just trying to get every little piece of this out because I want it to be really galactic and really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that should be all of the glue. So, and then you're just going to mix in the paint in with the glue, and just go ahead and just make sure that all the glue is evenly mixed with the paint. In front of everybody, everyone. And I really love that color. It looks really galactic. That's what I'm trying to make. The theme look is galactic. And guys, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it fully jiggly slime, but I'm gonna add about, I don't know. I'm just gonna eyeball the amount of water, because I'm not gonna make it fully jiggly slime, but I don't want to make it like a thick, weird slime. And then I am going to add my borax solution and go ahead and just add it to my thing. And I'm gonna add it slowly because I actually never used borax or whatever this stuff is to make slime before. I always use Tide or contact solution, or eye drops by itself, or contact solution and baking soda. So I didn't ever use this before, and I'm pretty sure it is borax because it looks and it just looks like borax, like when I added the powder and everything, and it sinks to the bottom. So it just looks like borax. So if you guys don't like using borax for slime, don't get this kit, because, or if you want to glue and you use your own activator, then go ahead and get this kit. I'm not saying don't get the kit, but I'm just telling you before you there's not borax, it's just something else that's not borax in this. No, it is borax, I'm pretty sure. But if I'm wrong, you can comment down below and tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And it does stick to you guys if you get your hands in right away. So, and guys, don't just keep adding activator when it doesn't come together. Just mix with your hands and knead. And that's what I learned now. Don't just keep adding activator. That just makes it worse. Just mix. See, it's still really sticky, but I'm not going to add activator anymore. I'm just going to mix it, and it really works. Jiggly slime is harder to make work. So you just have to knead more the jiggly slime. See, if you don't want jiggly slime, then you can add as much borax as you want. If you want putty, add more borax. But it seems pretty good to me. I don't know though. But I'm going to add, so now while it's still kind of sticky, I'm going to add my glitter. And I'm just going to snip the end because I don't want to add too much. And I'm going to take my spoon and add about, I don't know, I'm just going to eyeball it. And when I don't want any more glitter, I'm just going to stop. And oh my, I'm going to add more because that's not even that much. And I am going to, so yeah. Come on, make this. I want it to make it a galactic slime. So I am trying to make it. Oh my goodness. And when it starts pulling away from the sides, then that is when you can get it out and play with it. But still don't get it on your table because it might, I don't know, it might do something. I don't know what it will do. Oh, that looks so pretty. I love this kit. It's not even, and it works. Ooh, I heard online that this doesn't work, but it does. So don't, whatever you hear online, it's wrong. It's just rumors. This kit does work, but I did hear a rumor that it gets messy, and it's really, really messy. It is. It's not that messy, but the glitter one is because you might get glitter on your hands. But it's not actually that messy. Like, not actually that messy, and a lot of people don't like really sticky slime, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more box because I don't want it to stick to my hands. Because if it sticks to your hands, that means it sticks to furniture, and that's not what you want. My mom would kill me if it sticks to furniture. And it's jiggly slime because look, well, it's not completely jiggly slime, but it's not completely regular slime either. It's jiggly slime and regular, and that's what I want. And it looks so pretty. I love it. I'm not going to add any more glitter because, like, a lot of people are like, well, I want more glitter than slime. I want more beads and crunchy slime than slime. But I'm not like that. I think it looks perfect the way it is. And I am adding more of this, and it is kind of stiffening it up a little bit, but it is still pretty sticky. So I'm not going to add any more blocks after this. So guys, I love my slime, and now this is time, and I'm going to try to get all the liquidities and juices out, and now I'm going to play with it on my table. You guys can tell, this is my slime table. This is where I'm making all my slime. And those bowls are really, really good to make slime with. So if you want those bowls to make slime with, I'm going to leave the link down below to the place I got it and the shop that you can get it. And I'm going to find a bunch of places and shops that you can get it at because that bowls are really good for slime. And I don't think that many people, I only found like a few videos that they use these bowls, and they work a lot better than other bowls, I think. So, that's in my opinion. So, ugh. And I am gonna make the other slime because I don't want the glitter to like my finger, ugh. Look at that! I love the slime, guys. And you need to knead it a little bit before it will get not sticky because it sticks to me, if you guys could tell. But look at that. It's like so beautiful. I love it. Like it is sticky though, so I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more borax powder. But I don't want to add too much because I don't want it to get stick to that thing. I don't want it to get too stiff because borax is easier to make it stiff than contact solution. Well, contact solution is really easy to make it slime stiff too. They pop about equal, but you need to be careful because your slime will go stiff really easily with contact solution or anything. But I seen without baking soda and just eye drops, you can't just use contact solution, but just eye drops and no baking soda, just eye drops, not contact solution by itself, not saline solution by itself, just eye drops by itself, only eye drops by itself. It works. And it doesn't really get it that stiff, but it still gets it stiff easily, but not as stiff as easily as the other ones do. So I use that because eye drops are easier to get than saline and contact solution. But if you have that laying around, okay guys, so I got the galactic slime the way I want it. And actually, I didn't think that I was gonna get a lot, but I did. I actually got a reasonable amount of slime, and I love slime. My goodness, I don't love it as much as I used to, but it is still really fun to play with. I don't use it, I'm not that much of a slime addict. And she didn't know what this kit was, but she didn't really know so I'm gonna dip my fingers in the borax solution just to kind of, and the borax solution, I actually never used it before, but it's not really getting my hands dirty. So I actually touched it once before to test if I could use slime with it, and it didn't really use my hands, but my mom was so afraid of it, and she didn't really care because she was upset that she didn't like slime anymore, but she didn't know this was a slime kit. So she got upset at me because I didn't know that she didn't know what it was. But anyway, look at how pretty it is. I love the shine on it, and like it's pretty sticky though, like really sticky. But if you just knead with it, it should get really no, it shouldn't get sticky. So this is called my measurement slime, and the reason why it's called measurement is because I measured the glue, and I kind of measured